That was enough. I think that was enough buttons to press. I forgot I'm not on a room mic anymore. I forgot I'm on a good mic now, which means I have to be closer to it. Which sounds weird when I say it just normal, but it's a dynamic microphone for anyone who knows what that means. Basically, most of the microphones that people use for streaming and stuff like that, they're using a condenser mic, which basically is very good at picking up sounds, which is good for people who don't want to put in a ton of work. The problem is it picks up both background noise and what's called room tone. So there's always sound coming through them, and you have to deal with that. Plus clicks and pops during your speech, also a problem. A dynamic mic, on the other hand, you have to be close to because it's very good at picking up sound clearly up front, up close. And it's also good at picking up pops and clicks in that it eats wind. Like any air that presses against it, you're going to hear that. But that's what pop filters are for. Speaking of which, my pop filter was touching the microphone, which is not great. Hopefully that didn't sound horrible. Hey, Andy. Hey, Raiders. Great to see you all. We're going to play some Silent Hill. Pop, pop, fizz, fizz. Oh, what a relief it is. You know, they made that commercial specifically so that people would take more not Pepto-Bismol, whatever it was. They would take twice as much medicine as they actually needed. It's not going to hurt you to take two, but it's not going to have any further effect than just taking one either. When your pop filter touches the microphone, that's no good. The pop filter is the sheet of foam that you hang from the mic. It's usually it can be foam, sort of. It's got to be very thin in that case. What a pop filter is for a dynamic mic is basically a sheet of nylon stretched out inside of a frame. You can literally make one with a wire coat hanger and pantyhose if you need to. It's pretty cool stuff. Alka-Seltzer. Thank you, Captain Button. Good to see you. Welcome to the chat. I have to be, well, one of us has to be streaming all week because we are very short on funds, and I'm really hoping that this can make a difference. Oh, how's everyone feeling? I know some of you just came from Andy's chat, so welcome. He's been playing Resident Evil 9, which is really good. I was very impressed by it. Resident Evil has had some missteps in the past, specifically 5 and 6 missteps. Me and Andy, oh god, a couple years ago, me and Andy did the co-op through Resident Evil 6, and it would have been a horrible time if we hadn't just been ragging on it together. Oh, fuck. Already saw Geek play this before. Don't know who that is, but I'm watching. Alright, let's see. This isn't Overwatch. What am I doing? Alice was playing Overwatch with Mox earlier. Alright, here we go. Here we go. So we're getting close to the end, I'm relatively sure. We've got a couple of big fights and big puzzles ahead before that, I'm certain. Would never have gotten through that without duoing it, right? Oh, that game is misery. It has so few redeeming qualities. Oh shit, but it was so much fun with you. All right, let's see what we're doing. By the way, for anyone on Fetty, it would be wonderful if you would boost my mutual aid post. Because we are very, very short right now, and I'm really anxious about it, so I'm sorry if I'm talking about it. By the way, anyone coming into the stream, don't worry about what I'm saying. This entertainment, totally free. Geeky Gone Wilds. I don't know them, but I hope that they're a fun streamer. Or you found me. I don't know. Alright, let's see how this goes. Okay, so yeah. We finished Shu's house, I believe. Oh, okay. Okay, that's what you're saying. That's where you found me. Well, I always want to thank people who boost us, and Beekeeper is a really good friend of mine. Glad you decided to come. That's awesome. All right. Let's do this. Make your way down the mountain and head to the Shimizu residence. So yeah, we're heading back home now. It looks like the way forward is going to be past where we fought the pregnancy monster. So we're going to go down that way. There's also a path to the west up at the north end. So I kind of want to check that out first. I know that we fought the body horror already, so we shouldn't be seeing them again. Yeah, this was the arena. I like that since we're in an area in time where guns wouldn't have been common, they decided to go with the melee weapons. That's a really nice change for the series. Series is precious to me, and I know a lot of people say that because it's precious to a lot of people. It started, in my opinion, it started to break down at the third game. Ooh, toolkit. And like the third game, I know a lot of people like it, but I think the third game is where it started being more about the town than the people, and that wasn't for me. I liked 4 for all its faults. Cough, sound design, cough. And I really like Shattered Memories as an alternate version of Silent Hill 1. Okay, I can hear a creature. I heard that squishiness. I can still hear the squishiness. Alright, bandage, good. I like that our injuries in the real world match our, well, I say real world, but who knows what's real here? That's kind of the point. Bogtown injuries match Shrine injuries, despite them coming from very different events. Like, that's just good storytelling. I'm gonna try to babble purely about the game from here on, rather than anything else. Oh, hi. They got me. By which I mean they didn't got me. I hit the wrong button. That's okay, we still got her. Clothing damage is also carrying over, yeah. I was considering it as being part of the injury. Which is kind of strange to say now that I think about it out loud. Ooh, new Omamori. Perfect dodges become easier to perform. Nice. I am very down with perfect dodges being easier to perform. There we are. The clothing damage and the body injury would have come from the same event. Yes, that was my logic too. So how's everyone doing today? It's been a slow one for me. Not a lot has happened, which is kind of a nice change. All right. I should be a little better at babbling, you know, cohesively once my medicine kicks in. We switched to a lower dose, so it's taking a little bit of it's taking a little bit of getting used to. But it's also not causing anxiety directly, so that's a plus. And a bit rough. It's a Voltairean evening. Oof. I've never read Voltaire, full disclosure. Huh. I see you. Can we duck through here? No, that's purely blocked. Interesting that it doesn't show on X, though. Maybe they figure it's too obvious. Are you the only one over here? Nope. Should have figured. Oh, there's several of them. There we go. Oh, fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Oh, God. I thought they were going to keep moving towards me. Okay. Oh, God. Two down. Oh, took a lot of damage, though. Voltaren is a topical anesthetic for... Oh, okay. That makes more sense. Did make a Voltaire reference on Fetty earlier, yeah. Alright. I gotta get some lidocaine or something. My neck isn't as bad as last year, but I've got my fucking wrist to worry about now. You know, I've been injured in the line of duty before. In retail and restaurant work. Huh, just a random dead end. Getting injured in the line of video game streaming still might be a bit embarrassing. Good for joint pain due to inflammation. Ah. I usually get some lidocaine, but the price on that went up a few months ago. I wonder why. What am I doing? Right, this way. Carpal tunnel syndrome or vibration white finger. Yeah, I got that. I got the carpal tunnel today. Well, for a few weeks now. And I gotta keep working through it. So it's, I found ways to lessen the pain and keep from exacerbating the injury at least. You gonna scream or puke? That's what I ask myself sometimes, too. Okay, I've got another one of these. There we go. Oh, okay. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. I got stuck. The flowers are trying to eat me again. There. Get out of here. Get out of here. There's bandage. How is that not a weapon? How is this pitchfork not a weapon that she'll use? I know part of it is what she immediately sees as a weapon. But you know, if I was her, I might see a pitchfork as a weapon. Make sure you aren't curling your hands up when you sleep. Oof. Yeah, thankfully I don't think I am. When I curl them up in awake time, it's pretty painful. Meant to do that. You also want the right fork. A hay fork makes a bad weapon, but a manure fork will mess someone up. It's got fewer and heavier tines. Ooh. See, I didn't know that. It's so great to have people of different backgrounds and abilities. That may be exactly what she was thinking, since this is a farming town.
This is the oldest Oinari-sama in town.
Good morning, my handsome boy. You are different from those delinquents who run around town. You have noble blood running through your veins. Of course, every child must play in order to grow, but I simply ask that you choose wisely who you play with. You must think of me as an awfully overbearing, but please respect my wishes while you are still young, for when you're grown up, you will be free to do as you please. Someone wants their child to be a little clone of them. Alright, so we've got some inari sushi, which is also something that's been coming up in Persona 5, which I've been playing not on stream. What's wild is that the homophobia is minimal. After the transphobic shit in 4, I was very worried, but Persona 5 came in a humble bundle, so I was like, I'll give it a try. The main character and one of the other characters are... Well, the main character is specifically coded schizophrenic. And then one of the other characters is actively in psychosis for a whole chunk of when you're getting to know her. So that's been comforting to me. Getting a few little skips as I'm walking around. I'm guessing it's stuff loading in. That's going to be part of the fog, so it doesn't have to show quite as far, but it's not as big a deal as it was in Silent Hill 1, where the atmosphere of the town was created by the more limited graphical hardware. Someone put mushrooms in that barbecue. I love the heavy weapons. I'm really excited for Silent Hill Townfall. This motherfucker. Ah, crap. Oh, I didn't flinch. What's the button to suck it? Oh, wait, I can't suck it. Oh, it died. It died all the way. The last time we fought one of those in the fog town, it did not die. I thought I was going to have to suck out its soul, but then I remembered we don't physically have the fox arm in Fog Town. Hi, Gaston. Hi, baby. How's my puppy? Hi. Oh, right. My sanity's dropping low. There we go. Divine water. Nice touch. Alright, so I guess we're heading this way. Oh, hi. Didn't see you there. Oh, whoops. There we go. Probably should be a bit more careful around those. A lot of fighting on this path. Having that mini boss earlier was kind of a shock. Anyone hiding up in the trees this time? Doesn't look like it. We got this. The physics engine detected the rock outcrop. Yep. Games are getting good about stuff like that. It's something most people might not even notice. Hell, I didn't even think about it on it. I'm usually a sucker for that kind of detail. So, very good catch. So, after we finish this first loop, I'm gonna look up what we have to do for each of the other endings. As the first loop, as I've said 100 times now, you always get the bad end, which is an interesting bit of design.
Even the town? I need to hurry home.
Gotta get to the Shimizu residence, which is our house. Oh, hey, there's that, that truck with the 3 wheels. I want a 3-wheeled truck. In the middle of our street, yep. Our house. In the middle of our stream muted.
Better take this, just in case.
Alright, now we've got a throwaway weapon. Because the pipe fucking sucks. It's bad. Hence why when you're playing better, the game gives it to you, from what I can tell. The better you play, the worse weapons you get. I may be totally wrong on that, but I swear on my second playthrough of the first part, we only got steel pipes. instead of the bats we were getting when I did it on stream. It was our castle and our keep, our house. Fucking hell. Back when Kids Bop was called Mini Pops, before it became Kids Bop, starring the Mini Pops kids, we had our house on a Mini Pops tape. Okay, it looks like the short flowers won't try to grab us. We need to have the bright red veins before that'll... Is that a creature? This way is not a creature, at least. Unless we get jump scared by something jumping over it. Oh, hey, a playground. I miss playgrounds. Our house in the middle of our house. Yep. That was a good song. In the middle of our house. It came with like a pack of other tapes. Most of them were audio plays. I don't think it was the Transformers movie, but it was a Transformers story. And then we also had Secret of the Sword, the Masters of the Universe movie. And I memorized the whole damn thing. And I could just recite it from memory. You are a creature! Hi, Mox. Fucking love Masters of the Universe. Kevin Smith did a couple seasons of it recently. I haven't seen the second one.
This place is still untouched?
Of course, this place is still fond childhood memories.
Blood! He's bleeding!
Oh, never mind.
Help! I'll move it as grown-up!
Oh, his eyes are bleeding.
Calm down. It's just scared. That's all. It's okay. No need to be afraid.
Aww.
You alright? That's a lot of blood. Gotta get you fixed up.
She tended to the dog first.
Are you alright? How dare it bite kids? Beat that thing to death!
Ooh.
I'm Kotoyuki. What's your name?
I'm Hinako. Shimizu Hinako.
Well, all their eyes are blanked out. Ooh. That's not the first game I've had where someone beats... This is not the first game this week that I've played where someone beats a dog to death. Fucking oof. Saw the trailer for the live-action movie when we went to see Project Hail Mary this weekend. Not sure how I feel. It better be gay as hell. My first introduction, and people think I'm joking when I say this, but my first introduction to queer culture was Masters of the Universe. Filmation was the gayest joint in town, after all. That coming from the guy who founded it. And then later, his daughter. I think it was the founder. Oh, okay. Bye. Hi.
Is it dead?
All right. Well, that doesn't look like a good place to stand. There's no path through here. What am I supposed to be doing? The main character is He-Man, and he runs around in a bar harness. Yep. From the trailer, I'm concerned that the film may spend too much time on Earth and not enough on Eternia. That's what happened in the original Masters of the Universe movie, too. It was based on the timeline from the story from the comics, rather than the cartoon that people actually cared about. And then they turned it into a fish out of water story. Chest piece in the trailer didn't look entirely like a resin cast. Oh. Alright, so what am I doing if there's no path through? Did I just go the wrong... I think I may have just gone the wrong way once I got into the playground and the scene played. Yeah, okay. That makes more sense. So we're going here. Cringer looked pretty good. That's good. I do love Cringer. And Orko. Orko got his own character arc in Revelation. It was really good. Your parents named you Evil Lynn. Why are they running away? Oh, they're trying to lure me into traps. I see. Anything over here? Yes. Yes, there is. Not gonna fuck around with that guy. They usually give up pretty quick. And we have very limited durability on the weapons we're holding. I always thought it was Evelyn. By the way, they had Mark Hamill play Skeletor. And at first you think, oh, he's just kind of doing the Joker voice. Like he did, but then he turns it into a brand new performance. And then they do flashbacks to when they were younger. And he does the Skeletor voice perfectly. It's real good. Also confirmed, Skeletor ages. Alright. The ones that don't immediately explode, I have to destroy quickly.
My town. It's nothing but a hive of monsters now.
I think this game might be political, y'all. Strict mother's letter. Again, good morning, oh my gosh, this is the kid who got injured in the playground, and it's Fox Mask, isn't it? Fuck. Even if you find yourself poor of pocket, you must never let yourself become poor of heart. You mustn't forget that you have inherited your father's noble blood. Oh. You must study hard and learn to be a gentleman. Do not think of yourself as a little boy, for you are simply a tiny adult waiting to grow. What the fuck? There will come a day when your father shall require your help. Mark my words. Alright, enshrine our Inari Sushi. Everything else should be fine for now. $1,100 to raise a stat. I really want to hit that 3,000 for the next Omamori slot. I don't have any Ima right now anyway, so it's not like I can raise my stats. This is what I get for not using a guide. I end up with lower stats than I would otherwise. More pills. Now, all the good endings require you to not take any of the pills. So that's going to be interesting. You can pick them up, just not eat them. Hey, Willow. Good to see you. If I remember the lore correctly, Skeletor used to be Hordak's apprentice, but melted his face off. Yeah. The other option is he is King Randor's brother, and those two things are not necessarily opposed. Either way, he melted his face off. They did a Masters of the Universe He-Man cartoon off the coattails of the She-Ra cartoon that was really good. That is, the She-Ra cartoon is really good. The He-Man cartoon is problematic. I was enjoying it at first, but damn does it go problematic starting with season 2. No reason King Randor's brother can't be Hordak's apprentice. Exactly. I also like to think that with the original timeline attached to the She-Ra timeline, that would mean that Horde Prime would be the original Hordak, and that's terrifying. Look, I know I'm a bad horror streamer. Okay, is this a necessary fight or can I skip it? Ooh, kitchen knife. Which is much better than the steel pipe. Okay, it looks like there may be a path behind it.
Leave me alone! I'm not going to become one of you!
Silent Hill is usually not subtle. And it's not gonna start now.
Not much further, partner.
I think that's the reason that people might have been excited for Kojima to get his hands on Silent Hill, is because they're both... Silent Hill is intentionally unsubtle. Kojima is just bad at being subtle. I really think that if Death Stranding had become a Silent Hill game, it would have been awful. Never got around to watching the Masters of the Universe series. So, in the second season, they are trying to call together, you know, the various peoples from around Eternia to fight back against Skeletor. And one of those people is one of the Birdmen. I forget his name. It's the same name as he had in the original series. But anyway, they make him a Kanye West analog, and he's the only character with really dark skin. And he's arrogant and has to learn from all the white kids how to be a hero. It's really, really not okay. Okay, I hear them. they upstairs? I don't hear their footsteps landing on wood is the thing. There they are. I'm gonna try going around the other way. It looks a bit easier. Assuming I can get all the way around. I'm trying to remember I don't have to fight every monster. I am the monster. I am the terror that flaps in the night. Oh, great. Good, just what I needed. Right next to the shrine, too. Are they gonna shuffle off this mortal coil, or... Alright, that's not too bad. Anything else I can enshrine here? I could enshrine the Higashi. It still wouldn't bring me up to 3,000. And again, I don't have any Emma currently, so... Whoops. That was the wrong button. I'm so used to Prey being savior game in other games. Someone saw Falco Lombardi and Rivali and thought bluebirds are arrogant jerks. Oh, fuck. Falco. Alright, if we head this way, there's stuff to fight. But if we head left and go up the mountain, we'll actually get home. I'm curious as to what they might be guarding down there, though. Not gonna, though. We're gonna go uphill. And probably get jumped right here. The last time we saw this place, it was kind of pristine. Just a friendly feeling rural neighborhood. Anything over here? No. Dang, I'm trying not to step directly on the brightest flowers. Just in case they're hiding grabbies. I don't know why it's skipping like that. Hasn't done that before. Might be because I tabbed out at one point. Alright, we've got a puker and... yeah, we just got lots of guys. Alright. If we can lure them out one by one, or they're gonna turn around and go the other way. I'm actually gonna have to clear them out, huh? Whoops. That would have actually worked. Oh, fuck. Oh, okay. We both missed. One down. 2 to go. Alright, knife is usually good against these fucks. Bring it. Okay. That went better than I expected. Can't go in the front door. Can't go over it. Bum, 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 ba, bum. Can't go under it. Bum, 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 ba, bum. We'll have to go through it. There's a lot of Sharon, Lois, and Bram stuff in Canadian preschool curriculum. Gonna slip right past you, grab the ranch. Look, I just really need to slip past you, and the ranch is right there. If you could just go to the side and okay, I really just need I just gotta slip by you and grab the ranch.
Got my home too.
It's got your home more than anything else. You know. Hint, hint. Front door's locked. Ooh, it's about time to go to the first break, huh? Alright, let's find a functioning entrance. There's gotta be an entrance that's unlocked. Someone ripped the paneling off there. None of the entrances are open. Huh. Well, I guess we'll find out what that's about after the break. All right. Remember that there is a civil rights movement happening around the country and the wider world. Black Americans, people of color, are fighting for things that should never have to be fought for, like equal rights, equal treatment under the law, not be attacked, terrorized, and even murdered by the police. We have listed here some ways you can help, including the Bail Fund Network to help keep protesters out of jail, the Okra Project and the Black Trans Travel Fund to help Black trans and non-binary people with food, supplies, and travel out of dangerous situations, and the Black Hills Legal Fund, the Lakota People's Fund, to take back their land to 6 grandfathers, which was stolen by white people, arbitrarily renamed Mount Rushmore, and then had some white slave owners' faces carved into the side of it. Black Lives Matter. Lives of people of color matter. Indigenous lives and lands matter. Asian and Pacific Islander lives matter. These are things we've got to keep saying and pushing and fighting for till the people all the way to the top not only understand and acknowledge them, but work to make them real, protected truths. All right, we're gonna run some ads. We have no stance on ad blockers. We get a pittance if you watch them. And we'll see you back here in just a few minutes. right, I think we're back. Yeah, looks good. All right. Ah, fuck, where did I put the controller? Literally on my foot. How's everyone doing? I'm looking forward to how gruesome this ending is going to be. Look, I'm not big on the torture porn genre of horror that was popularized in the US by the movie Hostel. That doesn't mean I don't like some good gore. You just gotta have more than that. There we go. Had to readjust the microphone's position. I found a more comfortable way to sit. How do we get in? Might have to go up the other path, I guess? But I thought we were trying to get into the house. That was like the whole point. The peeling paneling doesn't help. Yeah, there's no way into this house. That's very odd. Unexpected. Thought it was Saw. To some extent, maybe. But Saw at least was trying to do a thing. Hostel was, by their own admission, not. Oh, some of the Saw movies are actually fun to watch. I think Saw 3 is the one that immediately comes to mind. Oh, really? So this door has been open, but I had to be all the way to the right to open it. Okay. You know what? That's fine. That's totally cool. I like that Silent Hill has generally not devolved into torture porn as well. I'm opening a box of animal crackers. So you're probably hearing that on the mic, and I apologize. But animal crackers are important. There we go. If anyone tells you animal crackers are not important, they are not your friend.
What's going on?
That's right, I'm taking the bit to the other stream now.
The doors. Everything's changed.
Oh, snap.
Why is it?
You'd think that she'd have been used to this by now. It's happened everywhere else.
Hello?
Is this the Shimizu household? Hello! This is Okamoto Fisheries. Thank you for your continued...
That's a Silent Hill 2 reference. Specifically, the way he talked is a reference to the elevator scene in Silent Hill 2, where there's suddenly a radio game show for no goddamn reason. No good, it won't budge. Okay, well, we've still got our auto map. I really like that the auto map in this exists because of a diegetic reason, which is that, I mean, obviously it's unbelievable that she'd be drawing this in real time, but the fact that it's showing this stuff as it is drawn by her is really cool. I can understand it hitting different in your own house. Oh, yeah, you know what? You're right.
Our house doesn't have a room like this.
Our house doesn't have a room like this. I'm bringing sexy back. Still don't have an Ama. Oh, hey, blood. I thought that wasn't going to open. That is a lot of blood. That looks like someone crawled across the floor bleeding out. Like, very specifically. And then here they were dragged, and it's not going to let me open the cupboard. There's propane inside, but no tube. Alright, so we gotta find a tube, I guess? Bloodstains. Who did this? I hope this is not... Well, you know the rest. Hey, look! More... I think beer bottles? Arare. I think we have 3. This is the first time we've had 3 arare in our inventory at the same time, I think. Note from Hinako. I'm still alive, but tomorrow I'll make sure you draw your final breath. I don't care if it's your special day. Ooh. Ooh. That's interesting. Is she referring to us? Is she referring to herself? Because, wow, that's rough. Some ramune, always nice. Love ramune. Let's be optimistic. Maybe someone slaughtered a pig or something and then stuck it in a cupboard. I'm a little surprised we haven't found any of the dolls yet. The place is a twisting maze. Like, we know there's the supernatural shit is still going on. But I haven't even heard any.
When was this taken?
Oh, this photograph, which is upside down. Is that Hinako and Shu as kids? I don't know why, but it appears each photograph can be rotated. There might be some kind of connection to the writing in the group photo. Huh. Well, not all the photos can be rotated, obviously. That's the girl whose name I keep forgetting. The one who's not Rinko in the middle, I think. Or maybe that's Hinako in the middle. They're crossed out. I don't know why, but it appears each photograph can be... Oh, wait. A rather unsettling group photo that hangs in the living room. It seems someone has taken a marker to it. Look, I'm face blind and I forget names. So this kind of puzzle is hard for me. Alright, we've got Dad and Mom. Wait, no, Mom is still not crossed out there. And then everyone else right side up. That's her sister, right? I think. Okay, we need to find another painting. Or photo, rather. Beside the group photo, there are a collection of other photographs. One seems to be missing, however. Alright. Okay. Okay. Gotta find the other painting in here somewhere. Y'all know I don't scare from games easy, but this place is ominous. They've done a really good job with the atmosphere. And atmosphere is probably the most important thing in horror. To make something truly great, you need more than jump scares. All right. That was the other door out, which... Oh no, it leads to a closet. That's interesting. And said closet is behind the group photo. All right. That's kind of an odd thing to be stuck closed. Have to set the mood for the jump scare to even work. Yep. This game's had fairly few jump scares, which is nice. It's had a couple that I kind of laughed at, but that's a me thing. Just a second. We'll leave this here and try to remember it. I can't mark it, though. But we're probably gonna need it later if dolls start spawning in. Alright, there's more doors around the north end that I gotta check. Okay, something besides me moved. Oh, I just noticed that the axe has blood under it, too. You think they slaughtered a pig with that fucking lumberjack axe, Bad Road? I have my doubts. Oh my god.
This is my parents' room, isn't it?
To Shimizu Kanta, certificate of full payment. This certificate has been sent to certify that Shimizu Kanta has paid all outstanding loans and is hereby released from any further contractual obligations. We thank you for your continued patronage. And that has to do with the phone conversation that we had earlier. All right. All right. Shit's coming together. Aside from the fact that she doesn't recognize a lot of it, it's also interesting just how much bigger this is on the inside. I kind of want to try a game dev stream at some point. That seems to help some people make stuff. I'm trying to map out all the patterns that our protagonist will be able to do. And yes, in her current form, she is very much a self-insert. There used to be a calendar here, I think. All right, so we're missing a portrait and a calendar.
Does something go here?
Okay, I know exactly how this is gonna go. Find the crests. Which means we're going to have to find We're going to have to solve 3 puzzles, which are each going to give us a crest. Then we're going to have to find something that gives us a clue as to where each of the crests goes, which, knowing how this game has gone, is probably going to be in the form of a parable, right? I bet you $50 I'm right. Oh, here's the parable. The sword and the fox fought, battling upon a set of scales. The heavens themselves shuddered at the ferocity of their struggle. No bad. Day after day, the sun rose behind the fox's back and set behind the swords, yet their fight knew no end. The scales upon which they fought, however, were no more, having been destroyed long ago. So fox, sword, and scales to go along with the wind. No point in not putting these away. I'll just take up space in my inventory if I don't. And we can put away an arare, which will bring us up to an even 3,000 for when we, oops. What's it called? An even 3,000 for when we come back to... Right. Emma. To use an Emma. I think, personally, some of the best jump scares are ones that you know are coming. Because that lead up to them is what really gets you. It adds an intensity. If it comes out of nowhere, it's just you get surprised. That's not even a fun kind of fear. And if the fear isn't fun, what's the point? Pretend I can do an impersonation of Reggie Fils-Aimé.
Shu? Is that you?
Sorry, are we playing Morrowind right now? Am I gonna find... am I gonna find a scroll of Icarian flight? That was a good scream. Oh my god. Anyone who hasn't played Morrowind, well, the scroll of Icarian flight you find on a body of someone who has fallen from a great distance. It maxes out your jump stat. There is fall damage in Morrowind. Just a call of it at. Hey, Larringer. All right. Oh, we've got another more different crest, but this one's round? Oh, here's the calendar. The calendar placed beside the room at the end of the hallway.
What's this doing here? This
All right. We can't open that one.
I feel like there's something special about it.
Best part is that your jump stat reduces fall damage, but the buff wears off before you land. I'd forgotten that part. It's been a very long time since I played Morrowind. That's so much better. All right, so we can put the calendar here. On the calendar on the wall. I heard a click. And the lights came on behind this door. Well. Here we are. I mean, I know we'll be going back to that hallway, so I'm not going to worry too much if our axe breaks.
My house. What the hell's happening?
I'm thinking about what you said, Bad Road, and yeah, I actually like that she was kind of doing okay before she discovered that it had happened to her house as well. All right, that's an old style Japanese wooden bathtub. We saw those in a couple games we've streamed on here. Right, well, the doll ran off into the distance. Oh, hi. Fuck, I did it again. Oh my god. That's how you do it. Any more in here? Anyone else want to fight? Apparently the answer is yes. I'll just step back here for a moment. Fuck. Let's just... That do it? Alright. No problem. Ooh, a sickle. Sickle is even better than the kitchen knife. That's the next level up from it, I believe. This game treats weapons the same way as Breath of the Wild, and I actually like the weapon durability in Breath of the Wild, so this is working for me. It's a game that wants you to treat your weapons as disposable. And I can definitely understand why a lot of people dislike that, but I personally like it. Especially with video games, you know. It's important to remember that your opinion is not the correct opinion. By which I mean everyone but me is wrong. No, wait.
Idiot! How many times do I have to tell you?
I'm so sorry.
A yellow ed calendar. Oh, we're gonna find a calendar for each of the 3 crests. Right? And we gotta switch out what calendar is there to see an event.
I'm so sorry.
Did you even taste this? It has no flavor. You're making me drink mud. You can't even do something simple like this. What kind of a worthless woman can't make me so soon?
Stop it! You do this all the time! Cut it out!
Shut up! Don't you dare talk to your father that way. Stay out of this.
You tolerate this, Mom. Why don't you stand up for yourself? And you, Dad, if you don't like her soup, make your own. You're good at cooking, aren't you?
Hinako, stop. Please don't talk back to your father. I made a mistake. You just focus on getting to school.
You didn't do anything wrong! Dad's the one who's in the wrong here!
Hinako, do not talk like that about your father! Get to school, now!
Fucking oof.
Hated my father. But I didn't really like my mother either.
Past tense. That's interesting. Does Hinako's dad have long COVID? No. No, he's just an asshole. It's not that he can't taste it, it's just that he's a jerk. I hate my dad. I wish he'd just die. I hate my mom too. She deserves to die as well. If I could turn into a monster, then I'd take the two of them and crush them to death with my bare hands or my fox hands. I hate this house too. I hate everything. Everything. That's how I felt a lot of the time as a kid too. We still don't know where that one doll went, as it ran off down the hallway, and we only found dolls inside the room.
This room. I don't recognize it.
This is the same room that she said that about earlier. There's no room like this in our house. Does the Japanese Constitution enshrine the right to fox arms? God, I hope so. Oh, that's an Ema. Excellent. It paid off. Now we can get a third slot. Socket. Thing. There we go. Now we've got 3. The Emma slots seem like the most important thing, and it looks like we max out at 5. Because you can use these to add the other stats that you can level up. So these are definitely the most versatile. Oh good, a hallway that is too dark to see down. Everyone's favorite. Oh, I love how the music gets slowly louder as we move forward. I swear to God, if one of them jumps out of the door behind me. I see you down there. Alright, we're gonna leave that for the moment. And try the other direction. Can't let you do that, Fox.
Is this my room?
Again? Letter from a man. I do not believe there is any reason you should be tied down by your younger self. Likewise, there is no reason your future self should be constrained by the you that you are today. Thank you, by the way, for the beautiful pressed flower. It was the first gift I've received from you, and I will surely cherish it until the end of time. Huh. Learning more and more as we go. So she had a suitor who was probably... It might be the kid from the playground. Or it might be a much older guy because it specifically says a man. And Hinako is still a teenager. And hell, in this point in time where this part of the house seems to be. Oh, okay. I'm gonna look around a bit more before going in there. But now that's open. Like, it seems like she's like 13 or 14 in that flashback. Another one, really? Oh god. Oh god. Yep. Fuck. Okay. We got one. The sickle even held up pretty well. Ooh. Haven't seen the game skip at all since getting inside. So it probably was loading zones. That's not what I meant to do. Nothing in here except the chocolate and the tea? Huh, I thought there'd be at least, like, a letter again. After having to fight that thing to get through. Blessed Hand Mirror. When taking fatal damage from normal attacks, this mirror will break instead. That is the first thing that we have... That is the first time we've seen that, is it? Okay, yeah. It is an Omamori. Interesting. So that's like the revival rings in Dark Souls. I'm sure there's an older example of that. Except it's not like that, because those don't keep you alive. They keep your souls. Or that letter was to her mom. Oh, that's possible too. It was in Hinako's room, but there's many reasons why that could be.
I used to play with this all the time.
Aww. turquoise scales.
This opens here.
Okay. So we've got Dad, Fox, Hinako, Headless, possibly sister, and Mom. There's gotta be something. Here we go. I'm always alone, so I'm okay with playing by myself. That means I have the right dish and the left dish all to myself. I like to play with Kokeshi dolls a lot. I'm extra careful to share them with left Hinako and right Hinako, so it's fair to both of them. Oh, okay. The other headless one is also Hinako. Doesn't feel right. I feel like someone's watching me. Sometimes it feels like... Oh. What did she say that she shares between left and right Hinako? Kokeshi dolls. I don't know what a Kokeshi doll is. I don't see any dolls other than what's on the scales. Maybe we don't have what that puzzle requires. I'm gonna see if I am allowed to go back for that extra axe. No, it's not gonna let me out this way. Alright, well, we've got one more hall to check out. The right here. Oops. Not here, but a little further up, you know. Still don't have a lamp. And I miss my lamp. Wouldn't have done any good anyway, because it doesn't exist in this world, but you know. Can I sneak up on him? Uh-oh. There we go. Shriveled Aburaage.
I need to find a new weapon.
Anything that I can... can use as many of these as we want in the first loop. Kokeshi are the type of doll stylized with a head and no limbs. Okay. So basically we gotta have Hinako on each side and then split the weight evenly with the other three. Red capsules. Don't need. Well. Let's fix the sickle. Hey, a picture of me. I can't remember when this was taken, though.
I feel like I've seen this photo before.
We've definitely seen that photo before.
I can't remember.
There you are. No problem. Thought it was gonna get me. Ah. Could be convinced doll. Oh wait, I could be convinced Funko Pops are based on Kokeshi dolls. I can kind of see that, but Kokeshi dolls are better because they're made of wood. That's true. Means the sonic screwdriver doesn't work on them. All right, that's it for here. We got another piece of the portrait puzzle. Let's see about the scales puzzle. Apparently, some of the puzzles also change depending on which ending you're going for. Which is kind of a cool thing. There's definitely something squelching nearby. Neither does the first Green Lantern's ring. Oh, right. Second. Because the first Green Lantern didn't have a ring. He had a lantern. Silver Age reinvented a lot of superheroes. Sometimes in really cool ways. That's something that I do really appreciate about CW's The Flash. There is so much fan service surrounding The Flash. Especially when it comes to Jay Garrick. Like, holy shit. They did that so well. They telegraphed stuff without it being immediately obvious. Alan Scott had a ring made from a bit of the Lantern's metal. Did he? Wow. I believe you. In the origin story, the Lantern tells him to make a ring from its metal. Huh. Yeah, I absolutely believe you. Sorry, I'm not sure I heard of the Green Lantern before the Justice League cartoon. Yeah. 3 times shall I flame green, first to bring death, second to bring life, and third to bring power. I guess Golden Age Green Lantern isn't one I know much about. I wasn't even that into Silver Age Hal Jordan. My favorite Flash is definitely Wally West. Both versions. It seems like the dad puts down the whoa. There was no evenly placed... Okay, hi. That was very rude. There was no even sharing there. I have no idea who this is. That was such a good joke. I was just talking to Jess about that yesterday, that exact line. I have no idea who this is. It was especially funny. Not just her own family, but Fox Mask as well. It's so funny when you realize that the guy playing Wally West is the guy who played Lex in Smallville. That cracked me the fuck up. I like that last fucking brass hit kept going.
It's about to break.
That was good. Alright, so now that we've got that, we gotta go back to the lit door. Time for more trauma, y'all. Wait, what? Michael Rosenbaum is Wally West? I believe so, yes. Let me double check that. Michael Rosenbaum, Wally. Yep, Wally West on, what's it called? Justice League and Justice League Unlimited. I doubted myself for a second there, as I've kind of been pushed to. Yeah, it's a really fucking funny joke. Like, it's funny on its own, but then it's even funnier when you know the story behind why it happened. Hey, look at that. 35 streams in a row. Thank you, Willow. Errand request. Hinako, I'm sorry to ask, but could you drop by Shu's house and buy that stomach medicine for me again? Also, please let his family know that I've been getting better thanks to them. Traditional medicine truly is better than all those modern drugs, and herbal remedies are far gentler on the body. Tell them that I'll pay my bill at the end of the month. Signed, Mom. I have a feeling that it's not stomach medicine. Just a hunch there. I've got a weird love for Smallville to this day. I need to go back and watch it. I remember liking it. And I know that at the time it did not get good ratings. Ah. There we go. What do we got here? I know we have some ramune. Hope I find another weapon soon. Oh, hey, the bathtub's full of blood now. And there's just a clump. Oh, hey, weapon. I think there may have been a miscarriage. Just that's what I'm seeing here. It smells horrible. What is this? It's funny that we're using the gimmick of going through the same house multiple times and it being different each time, because that's what Kojima's PT did, like, as its main mechanic. Only, you know, this is a lot better than PT was. PT was fun because everyone was trying to solve it. The medicine may have been an abortifacient, so Mom didn't have to have another... Oh, that's also very possible. Which would make it, not stomach medicine, but, you know. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I messed it up. Got her. On the other side of that door, eh? I like the timing on that. It waited until I was actually in the room before having it walk across my line of sight. Alright, I have a feeling it's a better idea to approach this from the other direction. Never trust a hallway you've been in before. We already learned that back at the school. Alright, if we find another ammo, we can raise one of our stats. I understand not wanting to bring another child into that household. Yeah, me too. Alright, there's our guy. Fuck. There. Piss off. Get out of my house. Which would mean that Shu, or at least the member of Shu's family compounding the medication, would have known about the pregnancy. Oh, that's very true. This is some rough storytelling. Okay, I guess we open this now that we're on this side. In case we have to run away, that'll make it a bit quicker. Ooh. Oh. Let's repair this sickle. Just because I really like the light weapons. The light weapons and the heavy weapons I like. The medium weapons I can take or leave. With that, it's time for our second break already. Holy crap. Oh. All right, if you want to support us, there's a couple ways you can do that. You can, of course, subscribe here. Get access to all of our emotes and such. You can also head on over to patreon.com/ifwhen, and that's where art, music, updates, etc. go. Plus, you get shoutouts at the end of the stream. Follow us on social media at cathode.church/@squirrellily. Yeah, good shit. All right. I'm going to run some ads. We'll be back in just a few minutes. Don't go anywhere. And we're back. How's everyone doing? This has been a rough one emotionally. You know, story-wise. Very scary and very real shit being shown. Alright, we've got blood leading to Hinako. She didn't react to this being her room this time.
My diary?
Block of wax. Semi-transparent block of wax placed in the diary for some reason. There seems to be something stuck inside.
There's something inside.
Alright, so we're gonna have to find some way to melt that. Earlier in my life, I would have been horrified. At this age, I'm just sad. Same. Fucking same. There are many creatures that discard their shells as they mature. I believe that the suffocating feeling you're experiencing is merely a sign that you're growing up. A hint that it's time to rid yourself of your shell. Don't you think it's a strange coincidence your name means baby bird? I'm sure all of this is simply pointing you to the fact that the time for you to spread your wings and fly is drawing near. It's got that same kudzu stamp, or seal rather, on the envelope that the fox uses. What the fox say? Mostly it talks about how Hinako is his possession. Not my favorite fox. There's that prayer cubby or meditation cubby. More legless chairs, which I guess makes sense. I never really thought about seeing legless chairs that still have backs, but yeah, that makes sense.
Is this really my house?
More pictures. Another room back here. More. Oh, no, that's not blood. That's just clothes, some of which are deep red. This is the parents' room again, I believe. Nothing in it, but yet another door. Oh, hi. Already used up most of my sickle again. That's okay, it served me well.
My weapon's about to break.
Yet another.
Some sort of offering.
It sure is, Hinako, just like usual. Won't budge. We can see same bed in there. It's a tea tray with cups on it and a white flower. Yeah, it's the same room. Is there something different about it? Can I see myself through the crack in the door? Nope. Feels like I should be able to see myself. It's a paper door, just walk through it. More of those violet flowers in the vase there. Getting ominous ringing again. I can hear frogs. I do like the sound of frogs. Is rabbit. Another bandage. Sewing machine with Hinako's uniform hanging by it again. Another Emma. We'll be able to use that soon. Whoop.
No, not now.
Dang it. One down. May as well grab this now. Coming this way. Got him, got him. Faces look like plaster masks, but they're eerily familiar too. I don't know what these are. I guess they're very large Kokeshi dolls. Furoshiki, ancient wisdom passed down by our ancestors. Used to wrap things up and carry them around. Good thing I always prefer function over fashion. Yeah, that gives us another inventory slot. Excellent. I like that there's different items that we find around that give us inventory slots. Hit bag, school bag. Hey, there's that propane tube that we need for the kitchen back in the first part of the house.
It's out of propane, but the tube itself still looks usable.
Or maybe not kitchen. I don't know what this room is for. Kitchen-esque. Oh, there's a fridge. Yeah, it's a kitchen. Yeah, and there's a stove. Okay. Very rustic. What is this bird pattern? I thought I might have it on an Omamura. There we go. All fixed. Oh, I like that reflection.
New weapon.
More and more dolls. Just piles and piles of dolls. Piles of dolls. A ripped open belly. Filled with flesh, huh? Spilling dolls everywhere. Oh good, there's an eyeball in it too. I should leave right away. Hinako just saying what we're all thinking. Oh my god, that was so good. The secret to great horror is comedic timing. Holy shit, that was excellent. All right, so we're seeing kitchen, we're seeing flesh doll. I guess we both go back to the lit door now. All right. The house's lighting changed, and we are officially back to the first area. All right, so we can use the tube to fix the pot in the kitchen. Let's do that first. Oh, hi. There's monsters in it now.
Is it dead?
Yeah, it's pretty dead. Oh yeah, we can get that axe too. It's probably still there. Knowing what I know of Silent Hill, which is quite a lot. It's the secret to good comedy too, really. I mean, you're not wrong by any stretch. Comedy and horror work very similarly. You build up emotional tension and then release it. Good comedy, unexpected thing at an unexpected time. Flashing back to what you said earlier, though, good horror is an expected thing at an unexpected time. Ooh. Ooh, that's good insight. So expectation is the big difference between horror and comedy. Can't see me. Ba ba da ba. There we go. And out of that, we get some kind of fletching. Oh, hey, for the bird door that we got to walk all the way back to, I guess. Key with a bird pattern on the back, obtained from a melted piece of wax. All right, so let's grab the axe. We can put the portrait back up, too. It's interesting, we know the dates for here, and I think the second loop, but not any of the others. Oh, hi. All right, we know that the axe is in the far west room there. I remembered. Which is good, because remembering isn't exactly my forte.
No, not now.
All right. Take that, you big jerk. Oh, yep. Oh no! I hit the door frame. There's the axe. You can't take an axe to every problem. Not every problem can be a tree. It's very bright in here now compared to the rest of the house. Picture frame on the wall. All right, so what do we need? We need to have everyone except Hinako right side up. There we go. All right, that's 2 out of 3. Whitebird and Fox.
What's this?
Oh, good. You know, that's probably fine. I'm just not gonna worry about it, you know? I know, I'm the worst goddamn horror streamer in history. Oh, fuck. Flinching is for people who aren't me. Here we are. Let's see, what do we... I guess sanity is the one that's the lowest currently. I could stand to raise that up. I do tend to lose it very quickly. I have a shirt that says, I put the hot in psychotic. And that's not offensive because I'm actually schizophrenic. Alright, did we ever find something that can go in that door? I don't think we have. Yeah, we don't have anything round. I mean, the key has a round backing. This is a perfectly cromulent genre of horror streaming. You know what? Thank you. Like Alex Stacey said, and it really, really stuck with me. Horror is the best genre, and it all sucks. Ooh, slightly restores health after each successful counter. That's pretty handy. Not as handy as on kill, though maybe during a boss fight it's better. Except for the boss fights that have all the ads. Honestly, better than someone who's scared because I'm normally scared of horror. Yeah, that's kind of what I try to do. Me and Sunny both. You know, make light of it. Especially with good horror. Which, I would call this good horror. Oh, hi. Nope. Rude. Oh no. Oh god. Oh no. Ah, damn it. Ew. Gross. Okay, it will not let me use the focus command. Good thing that was literally just next to the save point. Oh, come on. I totally got that. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Oh god. Oh no. Couldn't dash in time. Ow. Alright. We're gonna have to approach this fight differently. And by differently, I mean with a big app. Whoops. I keep forgetting how to... Come on. There we go. One down.
Damn.
Two down. Mamma mia. I like the idea of someone whose only exposure to survival horror is Luigi's Mansion. So anytime anything happens in a horror game, they're like, oh, this is just like Luigi's Mansion. That's just very funny to me. We'll probably get that from the crest puzzle that leads into, I guess, Hinako's room. One of the many Hinako's rooms. I didn't even need to go down there, but I will later, so no big deal. All right, there's another pipe here. What other items did we have? Oh, right, the fletching key. Looks like that's about it, so I guess we're gonna have to walk all the way through the loop again? Yeah, looks like it. Only this time it's haunted. Probably no new items either. So I guess this is a mad dash. Rude. Oh god, nope. Ah, fuck. Whoops.
It broke.
Okay. Good camera, good camera. There. Fuck.
Alone.
I'm with her. Jesus. Anything new to dump here? No. Looks good. Getting a lot of Boss Baby vibes from this movie. Yes. Oh, come on. There's another one. Hey, buddy, can you, like, move? Like, go somewhere else? You, like, you know. I gotta slip right by you and grab the ranch. Oh! Fortunately, they abruptly freeze when you run past them and start opening the door. Okay. Do we only have access to the first 2 loops now? Oh no, this is the 3rd loop. Never mind. Oh, I thought there was 4 loops for some reason. Okay, the fletching door is all the way around the side. And that is our next target. Okay. I'm just gonna ignore that and pretend it's not happening. Alright, here's an enemy that actually chases you up ahead. Oh god. There.
Is it dead?
It's quite dead, yes. Ah.
Already!
What?
Hinako, your father, he...
Stop sugarcoating it! I know!
Blackbird and sword plate.
It's because of your debt, isn't it?
What? You little...
You were tricked by some fool! He took all your money and it's your fault! Mom's had to cut expenses. People were laughing at Junko because she had to wear old clothes! That money was for our family! It was to bring us just a little bit of happiness! So cut the crap and apologize! To me, to Junko, to Mother! Apologize for all the trouble you've caused us!
How dare you speak to me like that?
Please don't. Please, I beg you. Hinako, I'm sorry, but could you go to the grocery for me?
But
I don't care what you buy. Just go now.
Let me go! I've had enough of this! Who the hell does she think she's talking to?
Is this a sword?
Oh, dear, relax.
He took a sword to her?
No differently than animals.
Fuck. Anything else in here to find? Doesn't look like it. Not that I'm sure I'd want to. I want to check on Big Friend over here again. You know, flesh doll. I went the wrong way, didn't I? I did. Damn it. Flesh doll is this way. I should have remembered that he's past the... So specifically, that's her dad, right? Head split open, eyeball peering out. Oh, here we go. I still have trouble believing it. How could things turn out this way? The rest of the page has been hastily torn off. Showa 36, 1961. I didn't know that Japan had a different way of counting years, let alone one that would have existed or that would have been widely used all the way into 1961. That's kind of cool. Alright, so we're gonna have to scoot past these two again. Is there anything else to do in the sewing room? A lot of kingdoms count the X year of King Y's reign. Huh. I guess that makes sense. I did initially read that as King E's. Alright, now we're gonna make a dash for the door. As soon as you go for that handle, they no longer have any power over you. Alright. Let's solve this crest puzzle. Alright, our parable is... The sword and the fox fought, battling upon a set of scales. The heavens themselves shuddered at the ferocity of their struggles. Day after day, the sun rose behind the fox's back and set behind the swords. Yet their fight knew no end. The scales upon which they fought, however, were no more, having been destroyed long ago. Fox and sword. Sun rose behind the fox and set behind the sword. They were atop the scale. Sword and the fox fought, battling upon a set of scales. The heavens themselves shuddered at the ferocity of their struggle. Day after day, the sun rose behind the fox's back, so the fox should be east, and the sword should be west. And the scales were no more.
It opened.
Ah, I did it.
What was that about?
No, you can't. You can't do a puzzle in a horror game and then ask, what was that about? Come on. Come on, Hinako. Pine tree emblem, which will open the door at the end of the hall.
Hinako! Shu's on the phone.
Tell him I'm not home.
I already told him you're here.
Then tell him I'm heading out shopping or something.
Okay. I'll tell him.
More pills. She's not disappearing. Now we look back. Oh. I thought we were just going to spin the camera back around.
Now you can even hear my voice. Don't just stand there. Come in. I have something I want to talk to you about.
Okay.
Tell me, who are you? I think it's weird too. To not have a grasp of yourself. To not understand your own feelings. What do you mean? What are you talking about? I think you're me, but I'm not you. That's my guess. But who are you? I am Hinako, but who does that make you? I'm also Hinako. Although, I might not have Shimizu Hinako's heart and mind anymore. You're not making any sense at all! What the hell are you talking about? Stop playing dumb with me! Why are you acting like this? Like you don't know what's going on? Hey, look at me! Use your head and think! Think about it. I could have killed you off at any time, but I didn't! Any idea why?
Oh no, she's the GM.
Shimizu Hinako, I wanted to talk to you! We have to fight. You and I. A fight to the death as equals. But all you do is run away! Running and running! You're not even trying to take any of this seriously! If you are going to keep running like this, then fine. I'm going to kill you once and for all.
Which one is left Hinako and which one's right Hinako?
Oh, and it's not going to
We're
end
right
with you.
Hinako.
I'm going to kill Mom and Dad too.
She's left Hinako.
This whole town's going with them. Rinko and Sakako are next.
Because remember, right Hinako? No head.
Of course. Your precious partner as well. Where is he? Where is Shu? Hey, is Shu really that special? He still just treats you as his pal to play Space Wars with, right?
It feels more like...
I don't even see you as a woman.
Like it's the other way around, honestly.
He's just some guy you grew up with.
We're gonna beat her to death with this pipe now?
No matter one bit. You're wrong. He's my friend. He's special. My one and only partner. I won't let you kill him!
Huh. Gotta say, I didn't expect that. other way, but had to get the pipe. This is the lighting from the shrine. So we're probably about to go into Shrine World again. Lantern overgrown.
It's made its way in here.
Always good to have a first aid kit. In a convenient place where it can be reached in an emergency. Ooh, another toolkit. This axe should last me a while. Starting to look like a rainforest in here, or at least a rainforest cafe. Oof. Both of them? Shu and Rinko?
Why did it have to come to this?
Oh, and the other girl whose name I keep forgetting.
About time! We've been waiting for you!
Congratulations, Shinji. Oh my gosh, it was all just for a surprise party. How wonderful. You guys really had me going there for a while.
Hinako! You are late! Finally! We're about to get started here! What did you say?
Seppuku, right? I'm gonna shove it through his bowels. Or he's gonna attack Hinako.
Ladies and gentlemen, prepare to witness
A boss fight?
a master with a blade! Yo! Dare disrespect me!
C'est la vie. and the mom.
We don't have a choice. It's a woman's role in society.
Ah, she's been emptied out.
Here, right this instant.
Ah, rude. Oh God. Oh right, I forgot about that. Oh! So do you think that this creature was the dad the whole time? This is the first time it's talked, though.
We don't have a choice. It's a woman's role in society.
Dad! Mom! Why?
Nothing our parents struggles. Now failure.
Oh! I was too late on that one.
Why are you doing this, Yaakov?
Oh!
You're just a woman. You dare defy your parents like this? You ungrateful brat! How dare you take this attitude?
Oh, fuck. Nope, that's over. It's hard to keep track of where they both are. It's a little bit Ornstein and Smaug. I think it's been her dad the whole time. Yeah, that's my... I agree.
We don't have a choice. It's a woman's role in society.
Oh!
Dad! Mom!
Why are you doing this, Hinako?
Nothing our parents struggles. Now failure.
Oh my god. It's so easy for them to stun lock me, too. Oh, fuck.
Here, right there.
Okay. She tried to do the grab on me. Holy crap. Another tough boss fight.
We don't have a choice. It's a woman's role in society.
Dad! Mom! Why?
Where do you think you're going?
Enough of this! Stop this right now!
Nothing our parents struggles. Now failure.
Oh god.
Hinako! Enough of your insolence!
Fuck.
Nothing all parent struggles! Now failure! Why are you doing this, Hinako? Come here, right this instant! Why are you doing this, Hinako?
Okay.
Struggles, now failure!
Come on.
Enough of this! Stop this right now! Enough of your insolence! Nothing altering struggles! Now failure!
There's one down. Just a sec, let me hit the button. All right. Oh, too late. Let me just grab the first aid kit. Fuck. Oh my god.
Where do you think you're going?
Oh.
Nothing altering struggles. Now failure.
Shit.
You dare defy your parents like this?
Oh. Nope. Yep. Oh, we are down. Cool. Yeah, I think we got this. Gonna give it one more try.
Let's send it time and time again.
Okay.
We
don't have a choice. It's a woman's role in society.
Dad! Mom! Why?
Take this attitude!
Fuck.
Why are you doing this, Hinako?
Oh. Jesus. Ow. Not cool.
Struggles, now failure!
Why are you doing this, Hinako?
Oh shit. Didn't even flinch.
Nothing on Carriage struggles, now failure!
Okay.
Why are you doing this, Hinako?
You dare defy your parents like this?
Come here, right this instant!
Missed. Whoops.
Ungrateful brat! How dare you take this attitude?
You won't be a good wife like this.
All right.
Why are you doing this, Hinako?
Run down. Oh my god. Okay.
Ungrateful brat! How dare you take this attitude?
Oh! You got me.
Where do you think you're going?
Fuck. Didn't realize I could go for a fifth one.
Carriage struggles, now failure!
Oh my god.
Where do you think you're going?
Holy crap. Oh, hey, we got it. We got it. Oh, fuck. I think there's an achievement for killing Dad first, or maybe it affects the ending. Both possible. Oh, good. Is this some sort of Christian magic? And Shrine World. Irant, what are you doing here? Good terms? No, I'm here to burn in hell.
It will ease your pain.
That was my achievement. Oh, fuck. Hey, it wasn't lava this time.
Your body is still acclimating.
Oh, Tyrael.
You're doing well so far.
We've just been watching Andy play Resident Evil, so... Oh, they cut her face off.
The others. Have they given up on me? I feel like it's only a matter of time.
I will not allow that to happen.
Chug, 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 chug. He's got Yowie hands.
It's beginning to take effect.
Just big ol' Yowie hands. You mean that movie? Face off. Very fair, Bad Road.
A filtered mixture of the rice and water offered to ancestral spirits. It contains a divine power. Very well. Be careful. Ah, yes. Please, take this. It serves as proof that you are mine.
Jesus Christ.
Now, I have one more thing to show you, if you'll follow me.
Okay.
And now he's gone when she looks back. Even while holding his hand, that's clever. I like that. brooch. The very old and precious brooch that seems to have a reassuring power. Unknown area. Hornaria, third planet of the Lilat system. I was hoping that there would be a save point immediately. But there doesn't seem to be. Which I guess means we gotta do one more break. Unless there's one, like, right out here by this bridge. This is the first time we haven't had a map. Oh, here it is. We got it. Alright. So that's it for this week. If you want to support us, of course, you can always subscribe here, or you can head on over to patreon.com/ifwhen, get access to art and music and updates and all that stuff that we've been working on, as well as a shout out at the end of the stream. So thank you to our patrons: Angelic, Green, Willow Mist, Sky, Nahum Wengrove, Kai, Andymonium, and Melly Basket. Thank you. Here's our schedule over at truckcommunity.neocities.org. The next scheduled stream tomorrow is Soleil with more Phoenix Wright Trials and Tribulations, starting on Chapter 4. And there's our YouTube channel over at youtube.com/@ifwhenvod. So you can watch these if you don't catch them live. They'll all be over there. And that's going to be it for tonight. And we'll see you next time. Thanks for coming.